It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Ole Miss Rebels. Back to pass, it's Beck. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. There he goes down the right side. Oh, a lot of space. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Once he got some room, it was over.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Scott. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short. Back to pass. Good timing on the quick out. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one.
Well, that was a weird one because I think
behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Firing to the right, complete. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wants to go up top. Trying to burn this defensive back. Got it inside the 10. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Got a man, it's Scott. And the ball squirted out. Defense falls on the ball, going to be a turnover.
Great job by the defense here, forcing the fumble on the wide receiver. Look, understand the ball came out quick. I got to break, get hats to the football, secure the tackle, try to get that football out. Nice turnover, nice hustle by this defense.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding them to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll start this drive going to the air. A strike downfield. Right down the gut of the field. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreaking.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays in.
And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Beck. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got to...
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Snagged out of the air.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on third down. Off play action. Takes a hit as he fires. Zips it out to his man. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire. Unloads to the right. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on third and long. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Caught over the middle, it's Scott. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The magic bean is spinning. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Wants to throw on first down. Lofts one deep down the right side. Snags it inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bama! They want to finish the season strong and man. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback making adjustments. Motion from the wideout. And back to the air on second down. It's on target and complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42.
Well, if you're going to be in the Heisman picture, you got to...
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Got his man downfield. Turning on the Jets. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown time. And the route is on.
He has been
Surgical, precision passes, using the scout. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete
There he goes. He's loose. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He found some open. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So we open the final period with a third down play. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
I think in this situation after that incomplete.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. To the air, it's Beck. Quickly complete. Couldn't find any more room up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36. Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Wants to go up top. Quick completion on the out route. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's probably pretty comforting for this offensive coordinator to know as soon as the game's kicked off, I can pretty much pencil in a 100-yard receiving day for this dude.
And I want to be the quarterback. I mean, that guy, it's always open, man, zone. I know I'm looking his way because he's going to catch the football. He's going to make big plays for me. So, yeah, I'm not surprised they're going to continue to highlight this guy in the passing game.
The throw to the outside is complete. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. Trying play action. Complete on the comeback. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the
Opening play of the drive from the 39. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got the quick pass. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting...
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Beck. Got his man on the right.
Well, there's no mystery who they're...
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the deflection on 3rd down. How big is that? Forces a 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose...
Great place to start for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Wide open downfield. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything.
And he's slipped out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Going to sling it on 2nd down. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Alabama. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
Yeah, salt enter wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. To the air, it's Beck. Got his man. All day. The 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Now on first down from the 28. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Young. Smacks him with a stiff arm. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman.
Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And you knew this one was over already, but how...
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
That will put the wrap on things from here.